Hello, Dr. Kevin Connors here again, and we're going to be talking about the upper gastrointestinal cancers. We're talking about liver cancer, bile duct, pancreatic cancer, esophageal, gallbladder cancer. There's a lot of cancers that are tied to that, and we could get much more specific when you talk about different areas of cancers. And just like all the cancers, these cancers are defined by the primary area of origin, plus they're defined by the primary cell type. So you could get a esophageal cancer that is an adenocarcinoma because it really started in the glandular cells of the cell wall, or you could get a esophageal cancer that is squamous cell carcinoma in origin because it's started in the squamous cell, which is really the inner lining of the esophagus. So there's different qualifications and classifications and naming of these different cancers, but it really has to do with the organ and the cell type of origin. Now, a metastasized cancer, remember, is different. So you can have cancer in your liver that's metastasized from the breast. Well, it's breast cancer cells in the liver, not the liver cells. So that's the difference. We're talking about primary upper GI cancers in this section of the website. When we're diagnosed with cancer, no matter what cancer it is, it tends to be a very scary thing. We tend to sometimes kind of lose our minds, and we want somebody to take responsibility. And we get herded down a pathway that we don't know what to do. And often we're not given a lot of time to make a decision. My first recommendation to everybody is to slow down and to think about it. Not that you shouldn't do standards of care, but slow down and think about it, pray about it so that you know exactly what you should do. Because you're going to hear, we got to do chemotherapy or radiation or surgery or immunotherapy right away. Understand, regardless of what you do choose to do, you can always add alternative care as well. So even if you're going to go the standards of care route and use chemotherapy or radiation or something like that, adding alternative care is always going to increase your success rate in the end. It's going to increase the quality of your life as well. But then when you do choose to add alternative things, you're searching for what to add. And of course, you're on our website here listening to this video. So our job is to help you decide whether you're supposed to add what specific supplements or what specific herbs, what different nutraceutical type things, what to do for diet. We want to take away the fuel sources. So something that you're eating currently is fueling the cancer. The cancer has to feed off of something. So we want to test for what it's specifically feeding off of and take you off of that thing so you're not making drastic dietary changes that aren't even in your best interest. And then what to use from a technology standpoint. Of course, we're really big into the Rife and using the Rife, so we want to hone in on those frequencies and what those are. Ultimately, we want the best success for you. So that's what we're looking for so that you have a very specific, unique protocol that's going to be best for you to get the best results. That's what our hope is. No matter what you choose, know that we'll always be praying for you. Thanks.